The game of chess first appeared in India in the 6th century. Earliest known name of the chess game was Chaturanga, exactly how chess is played today. Different pieces, different abilities, specific conditions to win, and the sole aim was to capture the king. This game is believed to have come from ancient India during the Gupta period, taught mainly as an art of warfare to the military. Elephants, horses, camels, and foot soldiers symbolizing an army just like the modern game. A group of German Indologists have also confirmed that Kannauj region in present Uttar Pradesh is believed to be one of the starting locations of ancient chess, then the capital of Maukhari kingdom. Even Banbhat in his Harshcharita has mentioned a game called Ashtapad on the lines similar to modern chess. Britannica adds that from India, this game then spread into Asia and Middle East and Europe by the 10th century. Now it is followed by the world. Why am I doing this video today? The Chess World Cup is presently on, in which India has 4 young grandmasters who have created history by entering into the quarterfinals of the Chess World Cup. 3 out of 4 are below the age of 21. They are teenagers. Their names are Domaraju Gukesh, 17 years old, who recently became India's #1 chess player, surpassing Vishwanathan Anand after 37 years and is ranked at world number 11. Arjun Erigaisi, 19 years, world ranking 32, considered a chess prodigy, has earned the title of Grandmaster at the age of 14 years. And like Gukesh, he defeated world champion Magnus Carlsen in 2022. Vidit Santosh Gujarati, 28 years of age, ranked at world number 26. As of July 2023, he is the 3rd highest rated player in India. And then comes Ramesh Babu Praggnanandhaa, 18 years of age. And I will be telling you more about this chess prodigy in this video. One of the youngest grandmasters, Praggnanandhaa, has been making waves, flaunting sacred ash on his forehead, quietly staring into the chess pieces, orchestrating the next big step. At just 18 years of age, Praggnanandhaa has become the first Indian since Vishwanathan Anand in 2002 to enter into the last 4 of the tournament after winning the marathon quarterfinal 5-4 this week. And at such a young age, this boy has shown strong mental fortitude, extreme calm, and the quick thinking to move on from any mistake of the step that he would have made. When he was barely 10 years of age, Praggnanandhaa had become the youngest international master in the history of this game. By his teenage, he had become only the 3rd Indian to trump the 32-year-old Norwegian grandmaster Magnus Carlsen, who's the highest-ranking chess player in the world. He's the son of a bank manager and a homemaker mother. This grandmaster has a special support behind him, and that is his mother, Nagalakshmi, traveling with her son to his international tournaments and is always seen around him. A quiet support, but that surely means the world to this young prodigy. Some of her reactions have gone viral, showing anxiety, confidence, eventually relief, and smiles when he wins. In fact, if you remember, even Vishwanathan Anand and his mother were seen alongside traveling to the international tournaments. Here cannot ignore the support of the parents in making of these grandmasters. Now, these young brigade, away from the usual teenage hobbies, are becoming international sensations at a very serious sport. This requires stillness, time, and effort. I cannot leave women out who are making a mark in the game of chess. Koneru Hampi started her career when she was just 6 years old after being introduced to the sport by her father. She became the national chess champion in under 10 category in 1997, and by her mid-30s, she returned from a maternity break and then went on to become the rapid chess champion in December 2019. This is an inspiration to many young mothers who are ready and want to return to work after their maternity breaks. As India gets set to send a 10-member chess squad to the Asian Games scheduled in September, Koneru Hampi and Harika Dronavalli will be most watched. Hampi and Harika have had their best rank at the world category of number 5. And then there is Divya Deshmukh, the reigning national women's champion from Maharashtra. Now, before 1998, there was hardly a recognizable Indian chess face. India alone now has produced about 80 grandmasters, and that is something we must be very proud of. So then who changed this game for India? Vishwanathan Anand. The manner in which this game was seen in India was changed when Anand defeated Alexei Shirov in a 6-game match to win the 2005 World Chess Championship, and a title he held until 2002. He then went on to win this 5 times in total. Anand was treated like a king on his return. Indians then realized that we need to take charge of this game that has its origins in India. Vishwanathan Anand has inspired many players, including Praggnanandhaa, to take chess as a serious sport, not simply as a hobby. Now, the fact is, USA, Russia and China are the global champions at the moment. India must now break the challenges. We have the talent, tap into it, bring in the sponsorship even more, go beyond cricket and tennis to make chess as popular among masses. Did you know that in Russia, for example, chess is like our gully cricket? It is seen in pubs, on streets, inside homes. This sport originated in India and we have let the world succeed in it. What changed for India recently? It was in 2020 during the COVID pandemic when India were awarded the Chess Olympiad gold medal jointly with Russia after a frantic finish. It was the young team of grandmasters D. Harika, Nihal Sareen, Vidit Gujarati and Divya Deshmukh. Note, all young men and women. Then in Chess Olympiad in Chennai, highest registration came from India and many individual players also won the game. These victories have recently revived the game and the interest in chess. India is now ensuring that youngsters are contacted early about the sport. What does that mean? Gujarat became the first state to introduce chess as part of the school curriculum since 2009, followed by Tamil Nadu, from where most grandmasters have come from. Vishwanathan Anand, Praggnanandhaa and Gukesh are from the southern state of Tamil Nadu. Even Rajasthan briefly had made chess as a compulsory subject in schools. Right now, it's mostly former grandmasters or coaches who by themselves are organizing many events. So financial support and recognition from both the government and the private entities have increased over the years. It has encouraged more players, but this needs more push. Structural streamlining is needed with resources and logistics that is need of the hour, including assistance in international travels. Girl players especially deserve more focus with global exposure, not just men. This is India's golden moment and we must use it to checkmate rest of the world. The moment is now or never. I hope this video inspired you to take up the game of chess, and if not as a professional sport, even just as a hobby. That's all from me, but stay tuned because coming up next is our special segment of what's happening in India today with Jessica Goyal. Stay tuned. Thank you.
Remember this or this? Now an 18-year-old undergraduate student, Swapnadeep Kundu, died after falling from the second floor of his hostel in Jadavpur University campus in Kolkata. He was allegedly ragged on the campus. The students are now up in arms. Their demand, end to ragging. So far, a total of 12 people, including students and alumni of JU, have been arrested in the case. So what exactly is ragging? It can include anything between abuse, humiliation and harassment of junior students by the seniors. Some literature traces its origin to 7th and 8th century Greece. It is said that this game was done in the community to strengthen the sportsman spirit of the newcomers, so they could bear all kinds of humiliation. Later on, the military and forces also adopted this ritual. But over the years, it continued to take a heinous form: sexual harassment, assault and bullying. By the 90s, it was almost trivialized. In 1997, Panna Navarasu was a first-year student at Medical College in Annamalai University. He was murdered on 6 November 1996. His body was dismembered and the body parts were scattered in different parts of Tamil Nadu. The gruesome nature of the murder caused a public outcry, and Tamil Nadu government became the first state in India to ban ragging in educational institutions and criminalize the act. Let's look at the laws against ragging in the country. In 2001, the Supreme Court banned ragging across India. Despite this, some cases continue to come up. The death of Aman Kachru, a student of Medical College in Dharamshala due to ragging in 2009, prompted the Supreme Court to direct all the educational institutions in the country to strictly follow the anti-ragging law. Under the anti-ragging law, if a student is found guilty, he or she can be imprisoned for 3 years along with a fine.
For more informative videos like this, keep watching India Today NewsMo.